Morning, little kids. Just wanted to come up today and discuss a few topics that a lot kind of overlook. And I've been asked many times over on what to do, how to look for things, because I'm very observant. I notice a lot of things that most don't. One of the things that I've always done. Hey, Mr. Bean, how you doing? Hey, Julie, sweetheart. How you doing, sweetheart? Uh, One thing, like I said, I wanted to discuss this moderator, mod, Mr. Ranch or Mrs. Ranch or whatever you want to call it. And I'm hoping that by doing this, it'll still help shed light on the roles of a moderator. Um, it's something that, like I said, I've been asked a lot, and I've been hearing a lot of questions. I've been sitting there trying to do my best I can to help others, but still, a lot of people don't really understand. Now, with this being said, out of all the channels I moderate for, I watch, I look into, there's some moderators that should not absolutely be one at all. There's moderators in there that are just in it for that title of being a moderator. They go gung ho on everything. Hey, babe, like I said, there's people out there that are hungry just for the power. They don't look at who they're protecting or moderating for. Any little comment they don't like, especially if it's from a person they don't like, for whatever reason, they're quick to erase their comments, even if it is a simple, honest, genuine comment. If the person is like me, where you got free speech, you got stand up for your rights, you got to stand for yourself, and everything like that. Hey, Leon, how you doing? Hey, Jamin brother, how you doing, man? Welcome aboard, y'all. Like I said, there's some moderators that I've noticed that are hot-headed. They're firecrackers and bitches. They should not be a moderator because they're only in it for the title, for that power. To sit there and say, ha ha, look what I got. And throughout all the channels I've watched and I'm watching and I'm a moderator for, because I'm moderator for a lot of them. One of the things that I find out is there's a lot of good moderators that wants to sit there and learn what they need to do as a moderator. They want to sit there and do what's right for that person that they're moderating for. And that's commendable. because they're hungry. They want to do right. They want to establish not themselves, but to make whoever they're mod for a better standard. I sit there and I'm laughing at some of them because they're guessing. You know, and it's like the best way to do this, to be a moderator or mod, Mr. or Mrs. Ranch, whatever you want to call it, is to sit there and look at who you're modding for. You sit there and you study that person. You sit there and talk with that person, what that person allows, what person you are the enforcer for that person or group, depending on your platform. But as a moderator, as the enforcer, as whatever mod title you want to use, you got to sit there and learn the person. You got to sit there and bring yourself to a whole different level, because now you got the power. Here's you. Here's the person you're modding for. And here's everybody else. Hey, Grizz, brother, how you doing, man? Welcome aboard. You know, like I said, it's something I've been dwelling over for a while, something that I've really been thinking of doing for a while. And I talked it over, thought about it. I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do this video because it's not about me. This video is not about me whatsoever. I'm hoping that by the ends of this video tonight, that there'd be more light on what a mod does to help answer that question. What makes a good moderator? Rule number one, a moderator must be even-keeled. Even if the person does not like a person making a comment, that cannot affect your decision on how to say, erasing, timing out a person. That should not be a key factor on your decision on anything as a moderator, because it is not your chat forum. Hey, Melvin, how you doing, bud? Welcome aboard. We love you here. Like I said, when I decided to do this video, I loved the idea of doing it because there's no one out there talking about it. There's no one out there speaking of this. Mind you, it's a minor detail, it's a minor thing, but it needs to be done because, like I said, there's a lot of folks that want to learn what a moderator does, what the moderator's job is, how they can step up their game for that person or people that they're modding for. Rule number 2, be yourself. The best thing that you could do about being a mod is just being yourself. When you walk into that position, you walk in it with your head held high and be the best you can be for that person or people that you're modding for. Trying to be someone you're not will get your ego inflated. And it'll get you kicked real hard. A very uncomfortable place. You'll be singing like Michael Jackson. A bad moderator will do more damage to the person or people they're modding for in a heartbeat. Because one of the best ways to get your channels growing is word of mouth. If you've got a moderator on your channel that's hitting harder than Wayne Gretzky on every turn, deleting honest comments, honest, genuine concerns, stuff like that, the people are going to talk. People will walk away from that person or people in a heartbeat. All because of a moderator getting gung ho and erasing everything. I'm a no nonsense, no holds barred person. I'll tell you straight up. The people that I'm mod for are great people. I wouldn't change that for the world. I love who I work for. Because I take my job seriously, even though it's not really a job technically. That is true. I've been saying that for how long now? On a couple of our Discord channels. I'll help anyone that wants to know what it means to be a moderator. I will sit there and chat with them individually to help them grow, because that's my duty, that's my calling, that's what I want to do. I want to help y'all grow. I want to make sure that your channels are growing better, stronger, more complete. instead of having that guessing game. I've seen 4 channels combined within the last 10 days lose a little over 130 people. Because of bad mods. Moderators cannot put their personal feelings into this unless it is a direct violation of the host's guidelines. And if it is a threatening manner to that person that erased the comments. Rule number 3. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what gave me the idea to do this video. You know, because my voice is only heard very little on a lot of these channels. I can only do so much. But for me, like I said, it's not about me. I'm here to help you guys. I love watching y'all's channels. I love watching y'all's do this, you know, and stuff like that. Like I said, I love my duty as a moderator on all the channels that I mod for. You know, and I love every one of you guys. I love all those that I watch, that I'm faithful to, that I always sit there and show love for, that I always come in and bring smiles to you guys' faces. I love that. You know, I bring laughter. Now, one thing that I want to do, I want to break down the different kinds of moderators real quick while I'm thinking of it. You got 1 or 2 mods that will sit there and well, I always have a voice and I ain't afraid to use it. But like I said, this is what King gave, talking to the people that I've talked with is what gave me this idea to do this video. And I was not going to do it lightly. I was not just going to do it without discussing it first. And I wanted to plan this a little bit more. You know, I really wanted to look at it, really bring it down, because I want to see it. Hey, Stacy, sweetheart, good seeing you, hon. Hey, what's for supper, hon? I'm hungry. All right, back to breaking down the mod status. All right. Now, most of the channels that I see will have a moderator. Hey, Devo brother, I need to talk to you, big guy. I got a prayer for you, bud. Hey, Heather, hon, how you doing? Good seeing y'all here. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. You know, that channel, that little like button, that's to show me that you give me both middle fingers of salute. That's what they should have for my channel. You know, both middle fingers. See, that's what I said. It's for a moderator, to be a mod, they need to talk to the person that they're modding for or potentially modding for. Because each channel is different. You got, like I said, you got one or two mods that are passing out their, your channel's links and stuff like this to help your channels grow to they're more family friendly, they want to see you grow, they want to help you out, they're helping each other. Hey Rob, how you doing, brother? Then you got the ones that are really diligent, that make sure that no trolls come in to disrupt the discussion. Then you got the knucklehead like me, where I'm the one that sits there and cracks jokes up, makes everybody go, oh man, I'm just all wrong. Like I said, I love bringing more humor to the day. I'm that oddball out. If I see something that's a troll and the others haven't caught it yet, I'll nail them. I'll nail them hardcore. I'll blast them right then and there. But also, like I said, I'm having fun with it. I don't take it seriously because it's nothing serious. Being a moderator is to have fun, to bring fun and peace to the channel that you're in. Like I said, all of them are different, but there's a lot of them that are the same with their values. They don't allow, like a couple of channels I belong to, like Black Dragon. This guy is an amazing man. I've been with him since the beginning. His channel, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch you swearing and stuff like that, which is respectful. Like I said, he doesn't allow that because that's his channel. Me, I'm the opposite. If you want to say something foul, say it. I'm not gonna. How would you say? And there's a lot that don't. I've modded and I'm still moderating for several channels. And there's a few that I would love to be a moderator for, but they got bad apples in them. And it makes the rest of the mods look bad. Even some channels have the hierarchy. There's a few channels that got head moderator, like the enforcer. Everybody underneath the head moderator answers to that one person or people. It is the rules of the community. There's a hierarchy, there's set rules, there's guidelines that you got to follow. And when you're sitting there, you're mod, and you're guessing the leadership, that should say something. Now, if the leadership isn't doing their job, is flaking off, not making sure that everybody's happy within their community and all that stuff, then yeah, you need to bring it up to the owners and the rest of the mods. Because that's the way it should be. Not always that way. Yeah. Well, that's why I was saying it as an example, because I've seen this a lot also. As moderators, your first duty, hey, Mother, how you doing, brother? Good to have you all here. As the moderator, they go to the owner of the channel, page, whatever you're modding for, and you talk to them. You bring up the discussions, you bring up what's going on, stuff like that. And if you're like a family environment, if your channel that you're modding for is a family environment, the owner would treat you as family. They wouldn't sit there and say, oh, well, you're just this, you're just blowing smoke up, whatever. Don't be afraid to come to the owner and say, hey, can we have a chat? There's some things going on that needs to be discussed. The owner may not know exactly what's going on. That's why they hire, or let's just say hire for the most part, moderators for. Because the owner may be doing thousands and thousands of different jobs during the day, doing different projects, doing this, to where the moderator is their eyes. And as the moderator, you are the eyes for the owner of the page. You're the voice for that page. You have direct contact with the owners. First and foremost, you're the owner's right-hand man. You are the wrench for a reason. The owner of that page sees something in you. So true. And as moderators for the page, all moderators are a family, because our jobs as moderators is to help one another out. Not just the owner of the page, but all the other moderators that are with you. That's your job. That's your title, is to help. That wrench means mechanic, means to fix. A good moderator will stand up and do what needs to be done to help not only the owner of the page, but the community as a whole. When we are moderators for a group, a channel, a person, what have you, we are the family that make sure that things are done properly. We look forward to each other. We never leave a brother behind. We don't throw another mod under the bus just because they don't like your positions. You don't sit there and cry because you're not of power. Being a moderator don't mean you've got power. It's not about power whatsoever. It's about helping the community that you're working with. There's a lot of times where I sit back and I just don't do much of anything but make jokes. I'll crack people up left and right. Because the mods that are in it with me doing their job, they're good. They have fun with it. So as a moderator, I don't do a lot of booting and stuff like that. You know, I mean, I will if need be. If the other moderators are busy helping someone else, and I catch it before they do, yeah, I'll nail it. I'll nail it real quick. But I'm not one to sit there and delete a comment because it says, you know, like an honest question. You know, if a person wants to know what's going on, what the topic is, and stuff like that, and the owner of the channel, or if they have a panel and someone says, what's your guys' thoughts? Da, 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 da. You mod right then should allow the comment, but if it is something that breaks the deal, like a racial slur, then yeah. But if it's an honest opinion, an honest answer, should be left. I'm thankful that the people that I mod for put me in as a moderator. I love them dearly. I'm thankful for it. I look forward to always seeing y'all's lives just cracking shit up left and right. Because that's what it's about. Being a moderator is in itself a whole different I think China's already doing that. And we don't get the loot for it either. Yep. But I'm really glad. Like I said, the people that I'm mod for are super cool. I'm glad we interact with each other. I have a question. How many mods do I've got on channel? Because I don't remember how many are my mods. Hmm. I don't even remember where to even look. Huh. All right. Remind me after the live stream because I know Motor, you was a mod for a while, weren't you? Because I think I had you as a mod also. Hey, hell yeah. Anytime, brother. You know my door's open. True. Well, like I said, I think motor was a mod for a while. Nope. I'm just on the chair. Because I remember when we still first started talking, I put you as a mod, but I don't know what happened. Because I think I know I had three. Three? Yeah, three, four. All right, hold on. I'm going to do this the cheaters way. All right. Once all right, I'll have to sit there and I don't know where in the world to look at the mod section at. I'll figure this out eventually. All right, that with it. All right. Let me see something real quick. And all right, all right. Let me see if that works. All right, there you go. All right, go ahead and say something. I added a couple of mods for the ones that are right here right now. Hoping that'll work. Hey, Adventures, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Crafty, how you doing? Hey, hey, glad y'all here. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If you do. I'm really glad y'all are here. Yep. I'm not always tech savvy. I'm not always the one that does all the technical thing, but I am good at it for the most part. But like I said, I'm hoping that by this video, that I did this video for y'all because it really helps. Because there's a lot of misunderstandings amongst the moderators, and the roles between the owners of the pages that you're modding for and the community. And as moderators, we're their eyes, we're their voice. But like I said, this is your guys' platform also. If there's something that you guys want to discuss, if you guys have ideas about the topic tonight, let me know in the comment section. If I'm hitting it right, if I'm spot on, what have you, y'all let me know, because your voice matters to me. Without your voice putting your input in, I'm just wasting my breath. Y'all's voices matter as well. You guys' voice matters the most. Exactly. And that's what I said. It's a family. We as mods are a family. We're there to help each other. We're here to back each other's backs when need be. Not go behind it and stab it and sit there and say, oh, I'm calling you friend, stab them in the back. Just because they want more power than the next person. It's not about that at all. Yes, we have power, but we are not the power. The power is the owner of the page. We are the backbone for the pages that we moderate for. We are here. Owner up here. Owner is up here. We're down here. Mm-hmm. Yep. And see, that's what I do all the time. I'm sitting there, I'm making sure everybody's there, sitting there saying, hey, how you doing? You know, y'all need anything, just holler, da da da. Even on channels that I'm not modding for, I'm sitting there, I'm always making sure. Say, hey, how y'all doing? Da da da, greeting everybody. You're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, everybody knows me well enough. I am no sheep by no means. I go right for the throat. I go right where it hurts the most. I eat sheep for breakfast. But there are times where I am actually very nice on how I handle things. But if things dictate wrong, then no. All gloves off, and I'm going right for the throat. But still being respectful enough for the owner of the page. Because that's one of the ultimate things that y'all need. Neil, I was just getting ready to say that. Ultimately, we back up the owner, the creator, or creators. Our fight is not amongst ourselves to nitpick, to bicker amongst the mods because they're feeling that they're not powerful enough or they got more power than the next person. That's childish bullshit and should be left in grade school. As grown adults, by now, we figure we should be way past that kindergarten crap. If a person got up here in the mod section as head moderator, whatever, and you didn't, don't worry. Your time will come. Oh yeah, 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 like the Flappuccino. I love that. I love that. I love the practical part of it. You know, and that's actually that's my job. That's my duty. When there's other moderators there, as me as a moderator, I don't have to do much. I'm there as backup. I'll crack jokes up. I'll make people laugh because you never know what the person's going through. Person may have be a stressful day. They may want to end it all themselves and stuff like this. I mean, the whole 9 yard. You don't know what that person's going through. So I'm always the one that's cracking jokes up left and right. I mean, all the different channels that I've mod for, that I hang out with, well, I'll tell you, I'm the joke machine. I'm the one that sits there and gets that joke rolling, that changes that vibe. You know, I do come up with some good ones. But that's me. I love making people laugh. Mhm. For those that don't know, a little bit about my history. One reason why I use humor for on a daily basis is because a few years back, a friend of mine came in my door and she says one word that I don't believe in. I don't use whatsoever. First words out of her mouth after giving me a hug was she sat there and said she's here to say goodbye. I do not use that word at all. I always say have a good one. See y'all later. Never, ever do I ever say goodbye. And she knew this. When she came over to my house, she sat there and she said that she's coming in to say goodbye. And right then and there, it hit my alarm. Because I know what that word means. I've said it many times. You have a good one, brother. You have a good night. But like I said, that alarm came in and it sat there and says, all right, here you go. That word does not enter my vocabulary whatsoever. Unless I know it in my spirit that it is the final time that I will ever see that person. So every time I've ever said that, it was the last time I've ever seen them. I sat there for several hours, cracking joke up left and right. We had a few beers together, just cracking joke up left and right. The situation went from dire to delirious. The next day, I had to be up at 6:30 because I had to drive almost 45 miles to go to the doctor. I didn't think of myself. I never made the excuse of, oh, well, I'm really tired, looking down my clock. Don't, yep, nope, nope, nope. I never once gave an excuse why. I did what I had to do to make her laugh. So when y'all see me cracking jokes up, that's because I'm changing that mood. I'm making everybody laugh, make feel good. Because you never know if it's the last time you'll hear from them. If you use humor, it changes the mood real quick. It changes the mood real quick. When things start getting too serious, it's like, hey, throw in something odd, something funny. And that's as a moderator also. Because the moderators, the ones that help keep the mood of what's being there. Hey, Too Tall, how you doing, brother? Welcome in. Like I said, the moderators are the voice, not only for the creators, but for the community. We are the lifeblood that either will kill the creators' platform or we lift it up. The moderators will either kill the creators' channel because being too Hitlerist, or however it was said, when they're acting like Hitler, it's their way, no way. They don't care. It will kill the channel. You can't time yourself out, but you can try and time yourself out on the other one. Where you can't get one, you get the other. If y'all want a sneaky thief, make sure you get a raccoon as a pet. Those things are sneaky little thieves. Well, yeah, Motor City is a good dude. I've known him for a little while. For those that are new to my channel, I do need to warn y'all. I am one that does not have a filter. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I am not Willy Wonka. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm straight up, raw, to the point, blunt. I'm a pain in the ass. I'm a knucklehead. I do knuckleheaded things. That's one of the reasons why I would say, howdy, knuckleheads. I'm including myself too, because I do knuckleheaded things. But the other thing about me is I'm fair. I'm honest, to the point. You have something, I'll talk to you about it. But at least know one thing. You're going to get real, you're going to get raw, unfiltered, unadulterated truth. Ooh, Aussies are sweet pets. I had a Aussie healer shepherd mix. Those things are nasty, vicious guard dogs, but beautiful. I had a Aussie shepherd healer mix that I named JC. We found him at JC Penney parking lot, and it was scared shitless. It was very unhealthy. I opened up my truck, called him in, fed him, gave him water, took him home. That dog was the best guard dog. And you ever want to know the person's character, if you can trust that person, watch the dogs, watch your pets. Cats and dogs will know a person's character way before we do. If if the animal senses something wrong with that person, they won't have anything to do with it. Well, my channel's right. Well, my channel is random. There's a whole lot of different things happening on my channel. You never know what to really expect. I hit a lot of topics about biker stuff because I've been a biker for at least a month or two. Mommy bought me a motorcycle, so I'm going boom boom. Now, a lot of my content is biker related because I'm a biker, always have been, always will be. but it's also random. I usually hit topics that I find interesting that needs to be talked about. Just like tonight's topic is the moderators. You know, moderating for channels and what makes a good moderator, what makes a bad moderator. You know, the different styles of each moderator. Like I said, you got one that goes through the links. Usually you got one or two that'll help share, you know, the responsibilities of sharing links and stuff like that to help the channels grow. Then you got the ones that are sitting there watching every little detail. I knew something was coming up. I knew it. Yeah. You know, that song right there was the very first time ever using heavy metal in the music. The word heavy music or heavy metal. That was the forefront for what we got now. It just kind of transgressed into what we call metal. Wow. Ooh, hey, Nortons are good bikes. They're sturdy as hell. My first motorcycle was a 47 Knucklehead. First one that I had actually paid for. 47 Knucklehead. It didn't have the foot clutch because the guy that my cousin bought from lost his legs. Ooh, hey, that's cool. Yeah, I'm one of those oddball outs. You know, I'm not scripted. I don't believe in being scripted. I don't care to be scripted. I don't understand the concept of being scripted. I don't think I'll ever will be, even with my memories getting bad as it is because of too many head injuries and PTSD. You know, hey, there is an idea. Use that panhead motor you got sitting on the floor, put that in the tandem. Now that'd be a cool sight to see. Put two gas tanks on it, connected to one. That way you have one as the deal. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, and this one I'm snacking on, y'all. Just in case y'all wondered. I got me a big plate of I hear you there. So is walking up those hills while tagging your bike along too. That shit sucks. Been there before. I'm glad that y'all here. You know, like I said, if you guys are new here, expect one thing. I'm not a sugarcoating person. I'm not Willy Wonka. I'm very raw to the point. But I'm more helpful than anything else. Heck yeah. Hey, if you do, let us know, man. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, and you'd be turning some serious heads too at that point. You know? Oh, I've been in that area very well. I know that area. I got family that live out in Colorado. My sister and my brother live in Colorado. They want me to move back. That's one hell of a hill to ride down. Hmm. How you doing, Devin? Oh, damn. Yeah, like I said, I've been there before. I hope you don't suffer too bad and you can get over it real quick. Like I said, that shit's just terrible. Oh, yeah. You know, I can almost guarantee you, everyone that has a tandem bike, had a tandem bike, always has one of those stories. You know? All right. Am I? All right. Let me. Oh wow, I'm not subbed to it. I thought I was up here. I know I've seen your name before on a couple of the other lives that I was in. Hey, T-Dog, do you mind sharing your link? You're having one of our mods share your link. Yeah, I hear you there. I've got more surgeries down facing right now myself, so oh, that is just a cute little puppy. Hey, Mexican long hair, how you doing, brother? I love that little puppy that you got in your picture there, too tall. That look is like, really? Are you really doing that? Got that side look. Yeah, I'm glad that you're all here. Because hey, you guys share, man. I seen your couple of your stashes. I'll tell you what. I'll start walking down to your place and I'll trim for you. How's that? like I said on the one channel, a friend with weed is a friend indeed. A friend without is a friend in need. Oh yeah, yeah. See, I'm like that fat baker. You got to test the product just to make sure that it's just at the right peak. You know, and I'll make sure that my lighter is hidden in a well secured area in my hand. I had the honor last year to sit there and taste the bud of a plant that I planted in high school, way back in decades ago. You know, I planted a few bud plants in this guy's dad's yard, just right along the fence. 79. I never knew that was going to change the dude's life for good. He's still keeping that plant going. He's still getting the offshoots. He's still growing from that plant. Man, I tell you, that was one of the sweetest smokes I've ever had. They said that it was the 100 generations or something like that, or 1,000 generation, whatever. However they do that, I don't remember what he said, but the plant was originally laid down in soil in 79. There you go. Have a good one, Mexican brother. Glad to have you here. Y'all welcome always on my channel. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get off of here and I'll be checking out your channel and stuff like that. I'm some of the ones that I checked out already was pretty cool. But actually, I'm going to get off here real quick. I need to grab something to eat so I can take my heart meds. That way I can start relaxing a little bit. But y'all have a good day. As always, one thing that I always do at the end of my channel, at the end of my shows, is show my respect to our military. No matter what branch you serve in, have served in, going to serve in, whether it be the Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, Army. Y'all got our hearty salute here. We got your back. This is your channel. We love y'all. And as the other thing I do on my channel, it don't make a difference what you ride, whether you're in a club, no club, independent, RC, MC, whatever it is. As long as you're out there enjoying the wind, you're enjoying the freedom, you're enjoying the open roads. Got our salute here. We are a drama-free family here on my channel. I pride that on everything. We are a family. We love y'all here. Y'all welcome here anytime. It don't matter. If y'all want to do a live, want me up in it, let me know. I'll join y'all. We'll have a kick or two. But anyway, much love, y'all. Thank y'all for being here, part of my family. I'm very humbled to have y'all here, to see you guys' voices come in our channel, to sit there and be part of the Knucklehead family. You know, we're a bunch of misfits. We don't fit in the proper channels because we're too good for them. You know, we're that oddball out. But anyway, I love y'all very much. You guys have a great day.